What if the labels they gave you are the very chains holding you back from greatness? Imagine breaking free, right now. Subscribe and unlock the wisdom to rewrite your story. Join Guuka Gitau on this journey and get instant access to a free self-coaching or group coaching workbook on leaving a lasting legacy. Are you living by someone else's script? Or are you ready to build a legacy that outshines every label? Every day, the world tries to box you in, judging your background, your resources, your failures. The real danger, when you start believing them. But their opinions aren't your destiny, your legacy is. Labels fade. Legacy is forever, the story they'll tell when you're gone. So will you let their small-minded labels define you, or will you fight for a legacy that outlives them? The world will judge, but being underestimated is your secret weapon. You can accept their script, or you can write your own. Label or legacy? Subscribe now. The choice is yours. Let me tell you about a crow, plain, overlooked, just another bird in the background. The forest birds had their cliques. Eagles soared, peacocks strutted, hawks boasted. The crow was invisible. Then came a contest. Who could stay on the highest branch through the storm? The eagle, hawk, and peacock all signed up, confident. The crow joined and they laughed at him. But the crow had survived storms before. He'd fought for every meal, learned to hold on when the wind howled. Every struggle was preparation, not punishment. While others boasted, the crow observed, studied the tree, found the strongest branch. He wasn't there for applause, he was there to outlast. His silence was strategy, his plainness, his camouflage. They saw nothing, but he saw everything. The crow's strength was built in the shadows, not the spotlight. He was ready for the storm, even if no one else believed in him. Sometimes the ones you overlook are the ones most prepared to endure. The storm hit, hard. The peacock's beauty was useless. The wind tossed him away. The hawk tried to fight the storm, but arrogance and strength weren't enough. Down he went. The eagle, king of the sky, held on the longest, but even he was ripped from the branch. Only the crow remained. He didn't fight the storm, he became part of it. He tucked his wings, pressed low, used the tree as his shield. He wasn't trying to impress, he was just holding on. When the sun returned, the crow was still there. He didn't win by being the strongest or the flashiest. He won by being the most resilient. The storm revealed what the sunshine never could. Sometimes, survival is the greatest victory. The forgotten crow became the legend. That crow's story is your story. The storm is your life. You see others thriving and wonder why it's so hard for you. But your storm isn't punishment, it's preparation. Every setback builds your strength. Every scar is proof you survived. The crow wasn't born a winner. He was made by the storms no one saw. Your struggle is your qualification. The easy path leaves you untested. The hard path forges resilience. Next time you face a setback, ask, what is this teaching me? See your struggles as training, not a curse. The storm reveals who you're meant to be. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and continue watching for more wisdom. Join Guuka Gitau and receive a free self-coaching or group coaching workbook on leaving a lasting legacy. I know what it's like to be invisible, to have dreams no one else sees. They judge you by your looks, your background, your story, and count you out. That pain can make you doubt yourself, make you want to give up. But their rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's their inability to see your value. They look for flash. You have substance. They want polish. You have grit. Your power is in being you, especially the parts forged in the fire of being overlooked. Don't let their blindness shrink your dreams. Like the crow, your strength is in your survival. Society says winning is money, status, attention, but that's not real victory. Real winning isn't about avoiding storms, it's about surviving them. Success is holding on when everything's falling apart. It's resilience, faith, and integrity when no one's watching. The true winners are the ones who get up every time they're knocked down. The crow's victory wasn't flashy, but it was real and lasting. Redefine winning. Maybe it's just getting out of bed, being kind, or holding on to your dream one more day. These are the victories that build unbreakable character. The storm doesn't make you a loser, it proves you're a survivor. Stop trying to prove your worth to others. That gives them power over your story. The real challenge? Prove it to yourself. Build trust with the person in the mirror. Keep your promises, set small goals, and achieve them. Every small win builds confidence and self-respect. The crow wasn't thinking about the other birds, he was focused on surviving his own storm. What do you need to prove to yourself today? Be a good parent, show discipline, start now. Your results will speak for themselves, and by then, you won't care about their opinions. Focus on your own branch, your own storm. Prove your strength to yourself, not to the crowd. That's where real freedom begins. You might think your story is too messy to matter, but that's exactly why it's powerful. The world needs real stories from real people who survived real storms. Your testimony is a flashlight for someone still in the dark. When you share your struggles, you break shame and offer hope. Your story is a survival guide for someone one step behind you. Don't hide your journey. Share it, even if it's just with one person. Build a community of survivors, not competitors. Your story can be the lifeline someone else needs. Label or legacy? The answer is clear. Labels are temporary, but your legacy is built in the storm. Your purpose is often hidden in your pain. The greatest leaders are forged in fire, not comfort. Your calling is to survive your storm and help others survive theirs. Don't pray for the storm to end. Pray for strength to endure. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Your legacy is defined by how many times you get back up. Hold on, endure. And when the sun returns, you'll be the one left standing. That's your legacy. Now go build it. Subscribe now and watch the whole video for wisdom. Join Guuka Gitau on this journey and get a free self-coaching or group coaching workbook on leaving a lasting legacy.